Expo deck I've been playing recently because it was so quick and had Log and Ice Golem. We've seen a lot of Expo matches over the last two Coronation days, and this one now included, that I'm really a believer in Ice Golem in these decks over something like Knight, simply because the difference between 2 and 3 Elixir is massive.
Here comes the Giant and Bowler pushing up against the Expo, and it looks like the Inferno Tower might be... No, it's at a good spot. Ice Spirit is going to trade with the Ice Spirit, and that's actually fairly good defense for Flash. He's doing really, really well.
Both of his towers are pristine. Like, he may not be getting that much damage in against the deck, but he's also not dying either, right?
Yes.
We've got about under a minute left of normal time, and then 3 minutes of double Elixir because of the tournament rule set. There's a lot of opportunities for an Expo to run wild.
Good call out by Chief J to put the Bowler on the left side. Knew that the crossbow was going to go out there based on the positioning of the Giant. And the Bowler is going to buy enough time for that Giant to get in range of the Expo to tank up more of his damage. But he gave value to that Inferno Tower that was played in the last push. Uh-oh. Double trouble. And this might be... Oh,
barely. The Bowler saved the day right there by drawing the Expo damage towards the middle. The Giant was just out of range. The Bowler took the damage. Now when the Bowler dies, the Giant will be in range to allow the Expo to die.
Big Lightning is going to hit the Inferno Tower and reset it, but I think it's a little too late. Guards in front is going to stop the Ice Spirit from slowing down the burn on the Inferno Tower, and that's actually a key difference in Flash's ability to defend this push. Again, just a little bit more Elixir popped down from Chief J to put the aggression on, but I think that might have been a mistake because now he doesn't have a big body in front of the Expo. Finally puts the Bowler down just in time for the second crossbow being added on, but on the right side, Chief J is taking a lot of damage from the Mega Minion. I feel like Chief J is falling apart at the seams, slowly getting into the late game.
Yeah, the fatal moments, I think, for Chief J, and he's only 2 fire... Wow, that thing's still going. He's nearly dead here. The fatal flaw there was when he played both Giants at the river on the right side. He kept trying to distract those minions, but Giant doesn't trade with anything. And since Giant wasn't getting any kills in there, he just spent 10 Elixir to buy time and found himself significantly far behind in Elixir.
Well, there it is. Flash picking up that second victory, being our first semifinalist of Coronation Day 3. 2 move on. Talk to me quickly. You said the big mistake right there was putting those 2 Giants. Is it overcommitting on the Elixir? Because we talked about
he already going to get this thing. You have to commit to spending that Zap to get that swing, but...
Now the downside is these Sopas, look at that, almost 5 Elixir, 4.5 Elixir behind. But he might have just given it away there because he played a Tesla Tower that, if Isopa doesn't feel like he has to attack, won't do much of anything. It may just sit there being 4 dead Elixir. Yeah. Now it does give him a little bit of cover, right? He can play aggressively knowing, he can play aggressively knowing that he at least has a Tesla Tower there for defense, but...
There is the classic old pre-fireball on the minor draw. And that's exactly what Rumham was talking about, where the damage you earn is kind of fine, you know?
Lightning?
I would play it.
Oh, I think the Tesla, so what happened there, the Tesla Tower is placed right in the middle.
it didn't come up.
It didn't come up. If you play the Hog Rider on the side there behind those little rocks, there's actually one little square behind those rocks, and put something in front of a Hog Rider, he jumps the river diagonally instead of going right over the bridge and dodges perfectly centered placed towers.
Wow.
Smart.
That was free Elixir that Sunny Face guy just threw to Sopa. He just played the Tesla Tower right in front of the Inferno Tower.
I think, great lightning there. I thought the Hog Rider's going to get a swing. Yeah, I feel like a strategic error that Sweaty keeps doing here is trying to play his Tesla Tower as an investment play, but there's really there's nothing putting a gun to anyone's head there that you have to go attack that. So I'm not really sure why he's just playing it when there's nothing else on the board.
Right now, as it's going, Sopa is going to just keep taking this match. What does Sweaty have to do to turn this around?
Don't play Tesla. You got to attack.
I really think investing into a defensive structure at this point, especially when you're behind in tower health and you know that your opponent can spell cycle you, is not the right choice. He needs to figure out some line of play that will let him get past Isopa's defense. That is the Inferno Tower. That is the Mega Minion.
I'm really confused about why the Bowler is being played at the river. Because Bowler it's expensive and it's slow, which is a great card for an investment. You can put that behind your King Tower and just wait. I think he's afraid of eating a Lightning on the Bowler, but you're going to eat that Lightning no no matter what, buddy. There's not a lot of ways around that.
He's got to bite it.
Right, so if you could at least put the bowler behind, let it survive a lightning, then you could probably put together a pretty big push, but right now when he plays it up front, how much elixir can he really put into a single attack?
Here comes the miner onto the Inferno Tower, and I actually think that that is a smarter choice. Unfortunately, the bowler is low health enough that I don't think it's going to matter. Mega Minion is the big card to play for Isopa and will clear out the bowler, and I think that Isopa has locked down this game. A locked trade for the Princess, but the Mega Minion is flying across, and now the elixir advantage is coming to a point where Isopa's going to be able to take that. And he wins.
You're not out